Hey guys, welcome back to Loop Hub. Today we'll talk about the grossest and most disgusting moments on Dr. Pimple Popper. Let's head into it. Number 1. Logan Paul's hardened cyst. Bet you weren't expecting to see Logan in this video, but I'm here to scar you for life with a clip that absolutely no one asked for. Logan Paul getting a back cyst popped. Now this isn't exactly new, but if you're obsessed with zit popping videos and missed this puppy, then you'll be thrilled that I brought this gem into your life. And let's face it, if you clicked on this video, odds are you're into some pretty gross stuff. The YouTuber, who is most famous for posting a video of a dead body on his channel and losing a lot of followers because of it, teamed up with the internet darling Dr. Sandra Lee to share an inside look at a particularly disgusting extraction a few months back. Logan and his then girlfriend Chloe Bennett headed to the Queen of Zits to rid him of a back protrusion filled with pus. Dr. Lee does what she does best, and at about 6 minutes in the video, your gag reflexes will be tested when she squeezes out a stream of pus so putrid, it looks more like goat cheese. Number 2. Third eye cyst. In her latest video posted to Instagram, Dr. Pimple Popper helps a man who has a large cyst located right under his eyebrow. It's so big, it's starting to block his view and one of his eyes. Dr. Pimple Popper captions the clip, using our third eye to see that today is going to be a great day. In this one, Lee removes an epidermoid cyst located right near the man's eye. It's fascinating to watch her work on the patient, helping him stay calm as she works so close to his eye. Speaking of viewers, they're all about this pop. One commenter wrote, "Instant relief." Another fan shared, "I can't stop watching." Same bro, and you know what? You don't ever have to. You can watch it on loop to your heart's content. Number 3. A giant blackhead on an 85-year-old patient. This is Lee's most watched video, with over 37.9 million views. Posted in July 2015, it shows Lee removing a giant blackhead from an 85-year-old patient who was accompanied by her daughter. Number 4. The baby-faced cyst. This video went viral last summer and has over 8.5 million views, running nearly 40 minutes. The video shows Lee popping a giant cyst that looks like a baby's face. Don't let that look fool you though, it's very gross, very quickly. While Lee made a name for herself helping patients pop zits, this time around, she tackles an epidermoid cyst. She explains that this is a benign growth, commonly found in the skin and typically appears on the face, neck or trunk, but can occur anywhere on the body. Number 5. A keloid on the ear. In this video, Lee removes a keloid from the back of a woman's ear. At the start of the episode, we meet Jennifer, a 29-year-old cosplay enthusiast with big mysterious growths on her ears. She's had them for around 11 years, ever since her piercings in both ears didn't heal properly and became infected. The masses caused dizziness, nausea, and headaches, not to mention depression, and Jennifer doesn't know what she'll do if Lee can't fix the problem. According to Lee, keloids occur most often on the earlobes, the chest, back, and upper arms. It's when scar tissue from an episode of trauma gets hyper-excited and grows beyond the bounds of the original wound. Usually a person knows when their keloid is active because it itches or is painful. Number 6. The abscess waterfall. On Thursday, Dr. Sandra Lee shared what she called one of her favorite treatment videos of all time, in which she drained the patient's orange-sized back cyst. The patient had an epidermoid cyst, a type of cyst that occurs when skin cells burrow and multiply underneath the skin. Usually, they grow slowly and aren't painful, but in this case, the cyst had become inflamed and purple because it burst underneath the skin, Lee said in the video. Though the cyst isn't technically infected, Lee said she refers to ruptured cyst this way because it's the easiest way to explain to patients what just happened. When an epidermoid cyst ruptures, it creates a vigorous foreign body inflammatory response. The skin becomes warm, tender, painful, and swells, simulating an abscess or a painful buildup of pus. Lee wrote in the video's caption, "To treat the inflamed cyst, Lee first had the patient use a warm compress on the area for 2 days to calm the irritation. Then in her office, Lee injected a numbing solution into the back cyst. She used a small blade to poke at the cyst, and liquidy pus and blood drained out of its center like a waterfall. Lee used her finger to press above the incision she made, and even more pus and blood drained out of the growth. Gosh, it wants to come out," she said. As pus drained out for 5 more minutes, the cyst swelling began to go down. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.